take your pipe, make sure it's you want to cut it, which way you want to cut it. You don't have to if you have it perfectly fine, but I chose pretty much shoulder width. You can mark it just like that. Now take the cutting thing or something else to cut, maybe like a handsaw or something. Cut it down, sure like that. Now you need to get this small one. Make sure it's your size you want. Now take a ruler and a pen again. Here I'm just pushing you a bit around so I can show you. Now measure it. Make sure it's the size you want. Here I'm using a calculator by accident, and now I'm gonna measure and mark the middle of it with a dot. Yeah, a pretty big dot, the size of your rope, to make sure, just like that. You see, perfect. Now take it like that. Take the dot with in the pipe and take your drill. Make sure the bit is the same size. This thing hitting that. Yeah, make sure it can go through just like that all the way. I did it on a board, so it's important. Now take your rope and thread it through just like that. It will take me just a bit, so look at it. Now you need to tie it. Or I tie it 2 times just to make sure it doesn't get too loose. But yeah, it's just tightening a bit. I'm speeding up some clips, so maybe that's why I'm talking a bit fast. But still, here I'm tightening it. Took me a while. This is actually really sped up. But yeah, make sure it's tight, very tight. Now this is how the function will work. You just do this and goes up exactly as you can see the video. Now take your pen and the board. This is a pretty thin one, but it's okay. Now cut it. Make sure measure it and put like 10 centimeters and mark it. Now cut again. Cut the small part from the edge to the measuring, and now cut it. And I use the small part. You don't have to use too large. Just need to be larger than the gap you have on your weight plates in the middle. So like that. Perfect. Now you're gonna take it again and drill it, but before you're gonna put a mark on it again. Take the marker and take a measuring tool. Like I use a ruler and just our ruler. What am I saying? A ruler. I'm measuring, putting a dot there as well, but still, yeah, it's a measuring tape. Yeah, but still, put a dot in the middle. Now you take the drill. I'm gonna take like a table. This was very sped up, so don't worry. I'm gonna talk a bit. But take a bit, take it, drill through it just like that. But I accidentally used the wrong drill bit, so I'm switching one. Now I'm gonna drill it again, all the way through now. But still, yeah, it goes all the way through, just to make sure, just like that. And now it's ready. Just how it's supposed to look. You take your rope and thread it through as well. Now you tie it as well. And basically, the machine is pretty much done the moment you tie it. But I'm gonna show you as well how to like make sure it looks okay. And I'll make sure need to make sure it's tight. And I'll make sure how to put weight plates on, just like that. Take it like this. Let's switch environments and take the weight plate. You see, you can put it on. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take it apart. This took me way too long, but yeah, it will take sometimes long, but that's what you gotta do. You turn the finger though. You need to remove the knot just like this. I put 2 knots, so you don't have to. You can find a better knot. It's good, it's great. Now you take out the wooden part just like this. Make sure it's out, and then put the weight plates on. I have 2 here, so just to make sure, just put it in just like that. That's my dad. Hello, he's gonna appear in a second. But yeah, I'm holding it with my legs right now, but you should do it on the floor just like this. You put it and then tie the block again above. That's what you do every time. I know it's so annoying, but still, if you find a better way, improve it. That was my dad again, yeah. But yeah, do as you like, but still, here I'm gonna show you how it works. You flip it, and then you see this is how it works. You just wrist roll, yay, and it just ties up, and you go down. Just look at it so it doesn't go the wrong way, but still, yeah, it works pretty well. I'll say so. But yeah, bye.